Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast, and in this episode I am going to be previewing all of the podcast episodes releasing in March 2025 as well as what they will cover. So without further ado, let's get started. So on the 1st of March 2025 I will be recapping the First Doctor Adventures The Living Darkness. Here's the trailer.
From Big Finish Productions, Doctor Who The First Doctor Adventures, The Living Darkness.
Please return to quarantine. It is for your own good. We have your best interests at heart.
None of this is for my own good.
Silence me with the voices of my friends, would you? First Susan, and now Stephen. Well, I won't stand for it, you hear?
Doctor?
I seem to be bouncing around in time and space for some reason. And believe you me, if I could leave, I would.
It's a dog.
You're with friends.
Everyone, I'd like you to meet the Doctor, a fellow prisoner and a very old friend.
I think that must be the ship's name. Saudade.
I've heard that word before.
Our captors are collectors then. We're just part of their solar system exhibit?
We don't know. We don't know where we are. We don't know where we're going.
Please do not be alarmed. This is for your own good.
They know we're here! They're coming for us!
Yes. Unfortunately, I think you may very well be right. I think our only option is to get off this ship. We must hope it lands before they reach us.
We only want what is best for you.
No. Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
Stephen Taylor.
What? Who said that?
You have failed selection. I will now delete your brain.
No! This can't be the end! It can't! Doctor!
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
Doctor, I've got a bone to pick with you.
That was the trailer for the First Doctor Adventures The Living Darkness, which I will be recapping on the 1st of March 2025. Now on to a day later, the 2nd of March 2025, where I will be recapping Abbott Elementary Volunteers. Here's the trailer.
Welcome to Abbott Elementary, the best elementary school in the universe. Is that what this is? It takes two to make things go right.
Let me know if there's anything you need, and I mean anything.
Did it!
The trash, you know that? Coming from the sheriff of trash.
It takes two to make things go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make things go right. I wanna rock right now.
That was the trailer for Abbott Elementary Volunteers, which I will be recapping on the 2nd of March 2025. On the 3rd of March 2025, I'll be recapping the Creature Commandos Season 1 finale, titled A Very Funny Monster. Here's the trailer.
The princess is going to bring about the end of the world as we know it.
It needs to be you, Nina.
I need to kill the princess.
I do not belong in the world of humans. I want to be free.
Nina! If Cersei isn't telling the truth, we're starting a war for no reason. What the hell is that?
That's just another human.
My love?
That was the trailer for Creature Commandos Season 1, Episode 7, the Season 1 finale, titled A Very Funny Monster, which I'll be recapping on the 3rd of March 2025. There's not going to be there's not going to be any trailers for the next one, so it's not become very clear why. That's because on the 4th of March 2025, I will be discussing the trailer for Zygon Sentry Infiltration. On the 5th of March 2025, I'll be discussing the trailer for Torchwood Gianto's Inferno. On the 6th of March, I'll be discussing the trailer for Classic Doctors, New Monsters, Faithful Friends. On the 7th of March 2025, I will be discussing the trailer for The Fugitive, Doctor Most Wanted. And on the 8th of March 2025, I will be discussing the trailer for The Third Doctor Adventures, Doctor Who and the Brain Drain. Now on to the 9th of March 2025, where I'll be recapping A League of Their Own Season 19 Episode 1, which I don't have a trailer for. So now on to the 10th of March 2025, where I will be recapping Class Secret Diary of a Rhodian Prince. Here's the trailer.
Dear reader, are you sitting comfortably? Great. In that case, let's begin. From Big Finish Productions, Class Secret Diary of a Rhodian Prince. I'm Charlie, by the way. I'm new around here. First day.
I was new here, but now you're new here. I'm not new anymore, so thank you. No one likes being the new boy.
Here lies the untold story of how the Rhodian Prince found himself alone, grieving the genocide of his people on a planet called Earth. You see, these are the juicy bits, the thoughts no one else gets to hear. I'm going to tell you about what it's like to be the only Rhodian on a planet full of aliens, about what it's like to be rescued by a mysterious Time Lord called the Doctor, about the really irritating habits of my Lodger Quill, about how I met the love of my life, Mateusz, and how I lost him. And finally, I'll tell you about Shadowkin, the Cabinet, and the Governors, because the Doctor brought me here for a reason. And this is the beginning of the end.
Should I have just let us die then, rather than use the cabinet? Is it not better to die with honor than become the very thing you despise?
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
That was the trailer for Class Secret Diary of a Rhodian Prince, which I will be recapping on the 10th of March 2025. Now on to the day after, the 11th of March 2025, where I will be recapping Would I Lie to You, Season 18, Episode 1. Then on the 12th of March, which I don't have a trailer for, sorry, I forgot to mention. But on the 12th of March 2025, I'll be recapping 8 out of 10 Cats Just Countdown Season 27, Episode 1, which I also don't have a trailer for. Then on the 13th of March 2025, I will be recapping Dark Gallifrey, The War Master, Part 1. Here's the trailer.
Gallifrey.
Dark Gallifrey. Good marketing. Stick dark in front of something, it instantly becomes classier. Dark chocolate, for example.
Name another example.
Well, Dark Gallifrey.
From Big Finish Productions, the worlds of Doctor Who, Dark Gallifrey, The War Master, Part 1.
This place does exist, doesn't it?
I rather think it does.
A Gallifrey.
A spare Gallifrey, drifting around in space.
Anyone could find it, or it could find anyone.
But I found it. My discovery. Oh, it'll make my name.
I knew someone would find me. Someone clever enough to follow the clues that would remain. Imagine my delight when I realized it was you.
The Time Lords in every universe view time as precious tapestry to be preserved and mended. Dark Gallifrey sees it as something to be unraveled and refashioned. It's more than just an alternative. Oh, maybe less.
Time Lords love dark secrets. I'm one of their darkest. And they're not even responsible for me. But you know Time Lords. They like to deal in time and lies. In order to keep a straight face, they keep me in the cellar.
What are you afraid of?
One day I'm frightened I'll arrive on Gallifrey and feel at home. It all feels disturbingly familiar, almost exactly as I remember.
We shouldn't have come. Sorry.
You wanted to.
I couldn't resist. Imagine what we'll find.
That's a problem I can.
Big Finish for the love of stories.
Gallifrey. Going, gone.
That was the trailer for Dark Gallifrey, The War Master Part 1, which I will be recapping on the 13th of March 2025. Now on to the 14th of March 2025, where I'll be recapping 8 out of 10 Cats Just Countdown Season 27 Episode 2, which I don't have a trailer for. And on the 15th of March 2025, I'll be recapping Taskmaster Class Education for All, which I also don't have a trailer for. Now on to the 16th of March 2025, where I'll be recapping Dark Gallifrey, The War Master Part 2. Here's the trailer.
Hello! Am I interrupting?
Not at all. John, this is the University Provost. Provost, this is John.
Hi. Delighted to meet you, sir. Is that what I should say?
Yes. Followed by, I've heard so much about you.
From Big Finish Productions, The Worlds of Doctor Who, Dark Gallifrey, The War Master, Part 2.
So, he's a student of yours?
Not exactly.
Professor Bernie Summerfield, I'm your biggest fan.
Dark Gallifrey was a rumour sneaked into this dimension, watching over us.
Oh, how intriguing. A myth, of course.
No, I went there.
Oh, you went there?
So, what I've done, right, is I've cross-checked every mention of Dark Gallifrey. Rumours, legends, forum posts. There have been people who have made expeditions. There have been sightings. But most of all, and no one's ever done this before, if you join the dots up, there have been absences.
He really thinks he's found a way to an ancient secret of the Time Lords?
Yes.
By printing out some pieces of paper and sticking them to a wall.
Well,
at the very least, we'll have to charge him for redecorating the room once he's gone. When is he going?
From the 5th galaxy to Alpha Centauri, there's this kind of zone of nothingness. A whole chunk of space that every civilization somehow fails to see.
Ah, right.
I think that's where Dark Gallifrey is.
Big Finish for the love of stories.
Oh, and now the curtains are on fire. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Why are you so hard to kill?
Practice.
That was the trailer for Dark Gallifrey. Just scared it's going to replay. That is the trailer for Dark Gallifrey, The War Master Part 2, which I will be recapping on the 16th of March 2025. Now on to the 17th of March 2025, where I will be recapping The Graham Norton Show Season 32 Episode 13, which I don't have the trailer for. Then on to the 18th of March 2025, where I will be recapping The Traitors UK Season 3 Episode 5. Here is the Traitors UK Season 3 trailer.
New year. A chance to decide who you're going to be. Kinder. More honest. Or a cunning game player who will deceive their way to the top. Hello? Team Traitor.
We've tasted blood for the first time.
Or Team Faithful.
We need to find the traitor.
New year, whole new game.
That was the trailer for The Traitors UK Season 3. I've showed you that because on the 18th of March 2025, I'll be recapping The Traitors UK Season 3 Episode 5. Now on to the 19th of March 2025, where I will be recapping the Big Finish podcast episode that was released on the 12th of January 2025, which there is no trailer for. Same with the 20th of March 2025, when I'll be recapping Antoinette's Limitless Wind Season 4 Episode 3. No trailer for that either. There's a trailer for this next one actually. That's because on the 21st of March 2025, I will be recapping Dark Gallifrey, The War Master Part 3. Here's the trailer.
Welcome to the end of Gallifrey and a new beginning.
What the burning sun are you?
I am every paradox holding this Gallifrey together. I am the skeleton in the closet. I am the abomination.
From Big Finish Productions, The Worlds of Doctor Who, Dark Gallifrey, the War Master, Part 3.
I'm in a lot of trouble, aren't I?
Heaps. A lot of doctors work to remove Dark Gallifrey from existence, and this is the stain they left behind.
Come on!
There's no one as frightened as the man who runs from death.
The TARDISes, what are they doing?
Screaming!
I didn't realize this place was a trap. A collapsing paradox containing all that remains of this Gallifrey. Only those remains aren't physical, they're mental. And this planet's alive.
Sounds like you've got quite a fight on your hands. Oh, finally, you're awake. Get us out of here.
Oh no, it's you.
What?
I can tell you're going to be difficult. TARDISes have a sense for it.
No, wait! No! Let me go! No hugging! No hugging! I wonder if you're right. You've been thinking that all your lives!
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
Have I still got my looks? That's all that matters.
You still look like an aging chimney sweep.
It'll do.
That was the trailer for Dark Gallifrey, The War Master Part 3, which I'll be recapping on the 21st of March 2025. Now on to the 22nd of March 2025, where I'll be recapping The Traitors UK Season 3 Episode 6. I've already showed you the trailer for The Traitors UK Season 3, so I'm not going to show it you again. On the 23rd of March 2025, I'm going to be recapping Ant and Dec's Limitless Win, Season 4, Episode 4, and there's no trailer for that. Just need to check if I've already showed you the trailer. I haven't, so in this episode, at least. So that means on the 24th of March 2025, I will be recapping Neighbours episode 9172. Here is the Neighbours 2025 trailer.
Coming up on Neighbours. I'm worried about you and Paul. I don't want you to get hurt again.
But this little game that you're playing stops right now.
No, you've been paranoid.
No, you are being manipulated. It's just nearly been a year since David died.
You deserve to find happiness again.
Did you see that? Somebody came from the summer. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't in serious trouble.
You're making a dating profile.
Did you match with someone? What does he look like?
He's a lot younger than I am.
Do you really believe this guy's for real?
Because I think I would like to see him again.
What are you doing here? Surprise.
I'm willing to keep your secret if you'll do something for me in exchange.
This is Lassiter's best event ever.
Yaz? What's happened here? The woman's unpredictable. You never know what kind of Yaz you're gonna get.
What happened to her brother?
He was murdered. Why is he wanting me now?
Did you want him dead?
If it was Byron, I wouldn't rest until I'd figured out what happened.
Even if you did things that you never really thought yourself capable of doing? I did what I needed to do.
That was the Neighbours 2025 trailer. I'm showing you that because on the 24th of March 2025, I'll be recapping Neighbours episode 9172. Now on to the 25th of March 2025, where I will be recapping The Masked Singer Season 6 Episode 3. Now, which there isn't a trailer for. Now on the 26th of March 2025, I will be recapping The Lost Stories Death World. Here's the trailer.
Did you know that the game of chess exists in some form or other in almost every advanced civilization across the galaxy?
From Big Finish Productions, Doctor Who, The Lost Stories, Death World.
If you wouldn't mind, I am in the middle of a fascinating experiment.
Trap one, come in. Can't have reached the base already. No. No!
Brigadier, I think I understand. I suspect you're in my future. And if I'm right, that means there's another me around.
You are not the Doctor.
Oh, but I think you'll find that I am, sir.
So there's three of you?
I can't interfere with my own future, Brigadier. The consequences could be disastrous.
Doctor?
Doctor? Doctor!
Oh, my word.
Jamie?
Good day, Alistair.
Good grief. You're...
Yes. You are face to face with death. And like that, the final king falls into my hands.
You fool, Doctor. You fool.
Now the real battle begins.
Joe, where are you?
And who's this Joe?
Oh, no, not you.
Would you two stop prattling away at each other, whoever you are?
Oh, no. Not you. You two? Yes. Where are we?
I am the end of all life, and you are now entering my domain. Welcome to Death World.
Big Finish for the love of stories.
That was the trailer for The Lost Stories Death World, which I will be recapping on the 26th of March 2025, and on the 27th of March 2025, and the day after, which I'll get to in a second. Those episodes are going to be slightly different because on the 27th of March 2025, I'll be discussing all the Neighbours news from the 1st of January 2025. I'm recording this episode on the 26th of January 2025, so it's obviously not that much, but probably by the time I get to it, well, there's a bit, just not much, and we'll see as we go down the line by the time I get to recording that episode. Because all these episodes I've kind of written, apart from these news ones, they're all written. So that's why they're in this order, so I know that it's just getting to record them. So on the 27th of March 2025, I'll be discussing all the Neighbours news from the 1st of January 2025, and on the 28th of March 2025, I'll be discussing all of the Big Finish news from the 1st of January 2025, and on the 29th of March 2025, I'll be discussing Neighbours episode 9173, and then on the 30th of March 2025 is the start of me doing old episodes of things, because I will be recapping Am I Being Unreasonable Season 1, Episode 1. Here's the trailer.
She is vile.
Mum, school. Gotta go to school.
2 minutes. Just let me watch
Like,
this.
you know what?
That's so unfair. The one thing that I'm lacking in my life is like real connection.
Possibly because I'm insecure, I've got no mates. It's Jen, isn't it? Your Nick. Yeah. Do you want some gin?
Oh, yes, I could kiss you.
Don't do that. Just make it weird. You're great. I try.
My best friend. She a real bad drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' fit.
I keep getting flashes of something I said to you. I would never, ever tell anyone.
Mum's been weird.
Yeah, well, Mum's always weird. You know nothing about her now. She's got a weird energy. Seriously, get rid of her.
That's not Jen.
I went to your house earlier. You don't even live there.
Who are you? Nick, calm down.
Sorry.
That was the trailer for Am I Being Unreasonable Season 1. And I'm showing you that because I'm recapping Am I Being Unreasonable Season 1, Episode 1 on the 30th of March 2025. Then on the 31st of March 2025, I'm starting going all the way back with Neighbours to 2011, where I will be recapping Neighbours episode 6071. Here is the Neighbours 2011 trailer. If I can find it, you'll know in a second, because either it'll be there or I'll say I can't find it. So let's find out. So either it will play straight away. So I'm just going to say, here's the Neighbours 2011 trailer. The answer is no. I will not be showing you the trailer because it, according to YouTube, doesn't exist. So yes, and so just as a reminder, on the 31st of March 2025, I'll be recapping Neighbours episode 6071. Now, that is all of the content that I will be covering on the podcast in March 2025. So comments below, let me know what your most and least anticipated episode is, and put both of those in the comments below. As well, with anything else you want me to cover on the channel, such as any previews or recaps, put those in the comments below as well. Remember to also like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for all of these very soon, and today at 10 AM GMT for my, is it a recap? 1st of February, let's just find out. I will see you at 10 AM GMT for my recap of, and I've gone too far, of the First Doctor Adventures: The Living Darkness. Goodbye.